Bro, you have to pick one. It's either purpose or pleasure. You can't work at both at the same time. You're either gonna sacrifice the pleasure and keep working on your purpose, or you're gonna sacrifice the purpose and push it away every single time you give into your short-term desire. But you cannot work at both at the same time. You either gain the life in the future and lose the one you have now, or you lose your dream life in the future because you just want to have fun now. It's now or later. Which one do you want to enjoy? Bro, 1 year of hard work can change your life. 3-6 months of hard work can change your life. If you're willing to sacrifice your bullshit screen time, bullshit nicotine addiction, going to the fucking bars every day, sacrifice that shit so you can get to your purpose. And then I don't care what the fuck you do once you get successful, right? But at least get successful first. At least start fucking working. I'm on the journey. Every single day I make sacrifices. I give and push back away from my short-term desires because I know my purpose is more meaningful. I know it means more to me. That's what I want to achieve, so that's what I prioritize. That's what I work towards.
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30. Excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money, man.
If you're broke and you meet a pretty girl somewhere, you have one chance. You have to meet that girl. You have to go up to her, even though your hair is not done and you're dressed like crap, even though you smell from the gym, you have to go up to her and you have to try and get her number, and you have one chance to impress her and make her like you. That's your shot to get a pretty girl. But if you have money, you're around pretty girls all the time because you're in Saint-Tropez or Dubai where the pretty girls are. So you get more than one chance at a pretty girl. And everyone will say, wow, how'd you get such a hot girl? Because there's a chance of everything happening. There's a chance of you getting struck by lightning. And the more times you flip the coin, the more likely it is to happen. When you have money, it's exactly the same with starting a business. If you're broke, you get one chance. You get a loan and you try that company, and if it doesn't work, you're done. But if you have money, you try that business, doesn't work. Try that business, doesn't work. Try that business, works a bit. Try another business, make hundreds of millions. Money allows you to try again and again and again. That's why once you have money, it is so easy to win at anything because you get to play the game more than everyone else. So that's actually one of the most unfair advantages of money that no one talks about. It's not just that you perform better, because you do. People talk about this. If you're rich, you get girls. Yes, if I go up to a girl and I get out of a Ferrari and I'm famous and I have the best clothes on and I'm clearly oozing wealth, I have a higher chance with her. Yes, that is true. Yes, if I have money and people know I have money, when I start a business, I'm more likely to get investors because people trust in me because I have money, so I'm clearly competent. Yes, that is true. People talk about this. People talk about how having money gives you a competitive advantage when you attempt something. True, but they do not talk about the fact that you get more attempts. Forget the competitive advantage. That's compounding. That makes it worse. But when you take that away, it's the fact that even on an even playing field, even on a completely level playing field, I get to try more than a poor person does. It is extremely important you get rich so that when life comes up, and it does, life turns up at your door and says, here's a dice, you better roll a 6. You get more than just one chance.
Imagine 10 years from now. It's a spring Saturday morning in 2035. You're standing in the yard of the house you bought in 2034, humming a song from a 2033 album by your favorite band, who you found out about in 2032, waiting for the dog you got in 2031 to finish doing their business, wearing your comfiest pajama pants, a birthday gift you received in 2030 from a friend you met in 2029. You're planning to spend the afternoon gardening, a hobby you picked up in 2028. Later you might rewatch a movie you love, the one that won Best Picture in 2027. Inside, someone you met in 2026 is making pancakes. All because your world didn't end in 2025.
People don't change you. Classes don't change you. Therapy doesn't change you. You change you. All those things, mentors, books, healing tools, they can open doors, they can hand you the map, they can show you what's possible. But none of it matters if you don't do something with it. You can sit in a classroom and still stay the same. You can go to therapy and still refuse to be honest. You can hear the best advice of your life and still choose the same pattern tomorrow. Wisdom only works if you apply it. Healing only happens when you participate in it. Growth doesn't come from information. It comes from transformation. Because you are the variable. You are the reason that your life will change or stay exactly the same.
You guys got to understand, nobody actually wants to see you get rich. And I wish somebody told me this early, because I would have a lot more drive in me just to do it, because nobody actually wants to see you get rich. Think about it. Your day ones don't want to see you get rich because you came from the same place as them. They want to see you in the same place, in the same predicament, in the same position as you were. The girl you're with doesn't want to see you get rich because she thinks you might replace her, or she thinks you might get too busy. Your closest people to you probably don't want to see you get rich because they think you'll probably switch up. Your parents don't want to see you get rich because they want you to play it safe, go to college, get a regular job. They want you to have security. Your only bet, guess what it is? Your only bet is you and God. You and God are the only ones who want to see you get successful. When I was 16, I used to always try to tell people my vision. No one would understand, and it would make me doubt myself. But then I realized, if I doubt myself, who's going to have the confidence in me? Picked up, started a business. Now, 2 years later, sitting here with $500,000 in cars, penthouse, actual house, all glory to God for all the stuff I own and all the stuff I own. No one wants to see you get successful unless it's you or God.
People don't stand up and protect their dreams. People are too scared of getting, spoofed in a way. And the irony of it is, so many people that are creatives, think about a creative person in school. When you picture them, you probably picture them all the way in the back of your class, sketching or maybe getting beat up. And I'm the one creative. And this is the reason why I went on stage. This is the reason why I did this. Because creatives have got beat up my entire life. Do whatever you're going to do, but you're not going to bully me. You're not going to stop me, because my mother made me believe in myself. No matter how many people tell me, stop believing in yourself. Stop saying what you can do. Stop affirming what you're going to do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up in the way that they control people with low self-esteem, with improper information, with branding, with marketing. I refuse to follow those rules. It's about truth. It's about information. It's about awesomeness. And the only luxury is time. The time you spend with your family. That's the only luxury. So this concept of luxury is improper to me. It's about, with Nike, with Apple. You remember there was phones that cost $4,000? That's ridiculous. Somebody pull out a Virtu phone right now. You look ridiculous. But there's people who still spend $5,000 on this bag, $10,000 on this, to kind of say exactly what I said before. Oh, we're better than you. We're this than you. Taste, culture, art, just the quality of life.
One of the very few things in the world you have genuine control over is your state of mind. You decide if you're a disciplined person. You decide if you're a happy person. You decide if you're a depressed person. These are things that in real time you can affect in your brain. This is all you can control on Earth. If you can't control that, then you're just a feather in the wind. And life's gonna blow you around, and you might land somewhere good, you might land in dog shit, nobody knows. You can't wake up and say, today I'm making some money, and actually try your very, very best, and actually stay dedicated to that task. If you can't do that,
in order to be successful, and you people are well on the road to success, you have to find out what makes you excited, what makes you want to get up each morning and go to work. You have to find it. When you do something that you love, remember this, it's not work. So you'll work 24/7, you're going to work all the time. And at the end of a year, you're not really working. You don't think of it as work. When you're not doing something that you like, or when you're forced into do something that you really don't like, that's called work. And it's hard work and tedious work. So as much as you can, do something that you love, work hard, and never, ever give up, and you're going to be tremendously successful.
You should have your mind hacked so that you feel positive when you try and do something that is hard, as opposed to feeling demotivated. Most people try and do something hard, they instantly feel demotivated, but the winners of the world, they feel positive because of it. They're like, yes, a challenge. That's what I want. That's what I've always been wanting, and that's what I'm looking for, is a challenge.
When that alarm clock goes off at 4 or 5 in the morning, your mind says no. You just say, this is what we do. It's what we do now. Because to get to where you want to go, the amount of pain involved, I'm not saying physical, I'm not saying you got to break yourself off, the amount of mental pain of how many times you're going to have to do something that you don't want to do to get to where you want to go is going to be, there's going to be more times you do something that you don't want to do than you are going to want to do it. And that's your new norm. That's your new norm. So then it's like breathing. And then once you do this over and over and over again, it becomes like breathing. I don't want to live this lifestyle, but to get to the other side of this, I have to.
I promise you guys, I wanted money. I wanted to get rich. I wanted money so bad I couldn't live broke. I knew I deserved a life better than fucking wage slavery. I knew I couldn't listen to a HR department. I knew I couldn't listen to some retard telling me what to do. I knew I couldn't be told what to do by people lesser than me. I knew I couldn't watch people less smart than me have more money than I had. I knew I couldn't watch people have Ferraris if I didn't have one. I needed money. I wanted money. I was ready to do anything for money because that's what I wanted. And guess what I got? Hundreds of millions of liquid dollars cash because I wanted it.
But everybody hits a low point to the point where it's so low that the only way it can go is up. And when it goes up, you have to look up. And when you look up, who's going to be up there? God. Amen, brother. And when you look up, God is looking right down at you, just ready with full, big open arms for you, just ready to go up.
When's the last time you tried something and failed? I'm not asking the last time you refused to try something because you were afraid of failing. I'm asking when's the last time you tried with 100% of your energy and effort and failed. Because when I think back on my life, every time I tried and I gave it 100%, I won. Which is why every single time I get the chance to try something, I just try and go and do it. And I don't sit and delay and procrastinate because I know if I try 100%, I'm going to get exactly what I want. I've never tried 100% and not got it. I have a 100% success rate in all realms, in all things. If I try, I succeed every single time. So I want to see if it's only for me or if it's for you too. When's the last time you tried with all of your heart, not half tried, not lazy, you tried with all of your heart and failed? Because if you're the same as me and you realize that you're successful 100% of the time, well, then we need to keep trying new things, don't we? More grandiose things, more fantastical things, more stupendous things, more magical things.
Life's good when you're a winner. You gotta be a winner, bro. Take this how you want to take it. I don't really care. I'm a dog. I'm a winner. You need to be one too. I breathe myself this way. Every day I get up and I choose to win. I don't want to lose. Even when I lose, I win because I learn off the loss. I'm a winner.
Every single time you fail, you obtain a piece of knowledge that gets you one step closer to your goal. Eventually, you're going to stack up so many failures that you know everything you need to know in order to achieve that win you're looking for. So why not continue to make these decisions that you're fully aware that are the best decisions for you to make for yourself? And it simply all starts by not giving a fuck.
You cannot lose when it's your time to win. And when it's your time to win is determined by God, not you. Not me, not a guru, not your business coach, not the latest best-selling author. Times and seasons belong to God, period.
Whatever it is you want to become, you could be. Wherever you at right now, if you picking up garbage, if you sweeping, mopping, if you're on the top of a hot-ass roof, pouring tar, whatever it is you're doing, I just need you to understand and know that success on the largest scale is so realistic.
I often ask people, what would you do if you couldn't fail? What could you do and what would you do if the dreams, the aspirations, the desires that you have, the vision that you have for your life was possible? That there was no impossibility to your accomplishments, to your goals, to your endeavors. Who would you be? Who would you become? What would you do? What type of life would you want to live? Because on the other side of fear, on the other side of failure is the opportunity. The opportunity to marry the girl of your dreams, the opportunity to start the business of a lifetime, the opportunity to travel the world and meet people that you want to meet. The illusion of safety, the illusion of security, the illusion that tomorrow is guaranteed is what's holding you back, is what's keeping you stagnant from fulfilling your destiny, from fulfilling and accomplishing your purpose. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Your health is not guaranteed. Your youth is fading away in real time. And unless you enjoy your life, unless you do something about it, nothing will change. Be bold, be courageous, be audacious with your goals and your dreams, because they're up to you. It's only up to you in order to accomplish them. So my question to you once again is, what would you do if you couldn't fail? Who would you become? What would you do? And what type of life would you be willing to live? On the other side of fear, on the other side of uncertainty, that life is waiting for you too, my friend. See you at the top.
Dreams without goals are just dreams. Come on. And ultimately, they fuel disappointment.
Exactly.
On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you'll never start, but without consistency, you'll never finish.
Attractive girls, beautiful girls, they're everywhere, bro. Any country you go, any city you go, you'll find them. That's just how it is. But successful men, that's something rare. You don't find them everywhere. There's a reason, there's a quote that goes along the lines of, there needs to be purpose over pleasure. You need to build something out of your life. Build a lot of muscle, make a...
So here's my nightly thought. You're never going to have it all figured out. But that's not an excuse not to start something. You should do it scared, and you should do it unprepared. The most important thing is that you start, and you'll figure it out along the way.
Life often gives you chances and you get one shot. You don't get to replay them, you don't get to rerun them. Even the ones that you do get to rerun, you do get to replay. I guarantee if you pulled it off first time, every time, your life would be completely different than if you pulled it off on the second time every time. It'd be a different trajectory. There'd be no failure in the mix. The air wouldn't be stained with the stench of your inadequacy. You must be that good.
Hey, bro, can you just promise me one thing, bro? Promise me that for the next 6 months, you'll give it your all. No averageness, no laziness, no excuses, just pure effort.
When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive where people are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I don't want to talk to you, man, because you're not going to get it. So look around you. There was no fucking team. It was you. There was no weight loss program or mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom. I did it alone. There was no fucking trophy on the fucking wall, on the mantle. That trophy's in my fucking brain. No one helped me get there. No one paid my fucking bills. No one did shit for me. No one ran those fucking miles, lost that fucking weight. Went through it. I suffered on my own and developed this man who said, it's who I am, man. As times get hard for me, the truth comes out. And my truth is powerful as fuck. It's real. It's tangible. I feel it. It comes out of my brain as I speak about it. I'm reliving every single dark moment of my life to be here.
Why do you care about what they have to say? It's your life. You have to remember that it's your life, not theirs, it's yours. So why are you gonna let them dictate on how your life is gonna be? The only person that can block those thoughts out is you. The only person that can not listen to what they're saying is you. The only person that can make things happen is you.
Oh, it's okay, brother. Take a day off, man. We get a pizza and shit, watch the game. No, bro. Get your fucking shit on, man. Stop being a punk. Motivation's crap. Motivation comes and goes. When you're driven, whatever's in front of you will get destroyed. When you can find drive in your own doubt, fear, insecurities, you become very unstoppable.
You're going to literally get successful soon, and I could prove it to you. There's a lot of people who will come on here just trying to feed y'all's ears. But I'm genuinely telling you, if this is on your For You page, you're about to become successful here soon. Because I didn't think about it, but you know how rare it is to even have something like this on your feed versus like OF models, brain rot, video games, Netflix. Like, think about that. That's very rare to have. Literally, I'm not trying to brag, but I'm a 19-year-old. I'm a millionaire. I have a Lambo. My videos don't get, on this account, my videos don't get that much view. Why? Because it's a smaller niche. I bet you if I was posting anime, something like that, I'll get a lot more views. But that goes to show you the people who are already watching this, you're basically surrounding yourself with people like this. When your For You page is full of cars, successful people, stuff like that, money, you're surrounding yourself with that stuff. So guess what? It will soon be your lifestyle. Like even me, before y'all saw me with the Lambo, the M3, a penthouse in gated places, stuff like this would always be on my feed. And glory to God, guess what? Now I'm living the lifestyle, the screaming cars, the penthouse views. So just know, if this is on your feed, you're about to make it soon.